Pakistani nationals in court after cell phones worth 5.5 million seized in Joburg Mall. Two Pakistani nationals appeared in the Johannesburg Magistrate's Court in Gauteng earlier this week after they were allegedly found in possession of unregulated cell phones. Hamad Nawaz, 44, and Abdul Zahaid, 55, were arrested by members of the Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, known as the Hawks, on Friday, July 26th. The Hawks spokesperson, Captain Lloyd Ramovha, said members of the Hawks, Serious Organized Crime Investigation Team and the Metro Police K9 unit reacted to information received. The team acted on intelligence regarding a consignment of various brands of expensive cell phones that were reportedly being sold on the black market at China Mall in Fordsburg. The said cell phones, valued at approximately 5.5 million, are said to be not registered under the Independent Communications Authority of South Africa, ICASA. They are suspected to have been shipped into the country illegally. The accused were arrested at a shop in China Mall after the consignment was found hidden in the ceiling together with the cash amounting to over 540,000 rand, Ramovha said. The men who are being detained made a brief court appearance and have been charged for contravening the ICASA Act as well as the Labor Regulations Act. Police said further charges may be explored against you and the investigation continues. The matter has been postponed until Tuesday, August 6th for a formal bail application. On the other hand, serial rapists targeting women and girls walking alone at night sentenced to 2 life term plus 317 years. A Mpumalanga serial rapist has been sentenced to 2 life terms plus 317 years for his crime spree by the High Court sitting in Klerksdorp. Kabelo Anderson Terema, 43, was charged of 11 dockets with 45 counts, including rape, robbery, kidnapping, and assault. Provincial Police spokesperson Brigadier Sabata Mokwabone said Terema was identified through forensic evidence. 10 of the cases were registered in Mokwase and 1 in Gauteng between May 2013 and February 2016. Following a lengthy investigation, the accused was identified through forensic leads. He was arrested on February 11, 2020 and has been in custody since then, Mokwabone said. During the trial, the court heard that Terema's modus operandi was waiting and attacking a woman walking alone that night. He would then grab them and drag them to nearby bushes or graveyards. He would assault, rape, and rob his victims of cash and their cell phones. The victims range between ages 16 and 36, and most incidents took place in Lerome and Veldsville village near Maruleng. During arguments, State Prosecutor Advocate Nangamso Holopa submitted that Terema needed to be removed from society for life to protect the women of this country. It is an egregious state of affairs that more than 2 decades after the advent of our Constitution, which guarantees the rights to privacy, rights to bodily integrity, and rights to freedom of movement, there are people like Mr. Terema who make it their business to violate such rights against women in our society, Holoda said. When delivering his judgment, Judge Peterson said Terema killed the victims physically and emotionally. Terema was sentenced to 2 life terms for rape, 10 years each of 8 counts of rape, 15 years each for the 12 counts of robbery, 5 years each for 11 counts of kidnapping, and 6 months each of 4 counts of assault. The court ordered that all sentences ran concurrently with the life sentence. Meanwhile, former cop convicted of conspiring to rob police safe of firearms. A former Free State police officer is said to know her fate later this year after she was convicted in the Bloemfontein Magistrate's Court of conspiracy to commit armed robbery. Noxolo Perseverance Job 30 was also convicted of contravening Section 120 of the Firearms Control Act 60 of 2000. She was arrested by members attached to the Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, known as Hawks, in 2019. The provincial spokesperson for the Hawks, Captain Christopher Singo, said Job was a police constable attacked to the Protection and Security Services (PSS) in Bloemfontein. In October 2019, the former police constable recruited people to stage a robbery and steal firearms for a safe at the PSS offices. She further lent her official firearm to the would-be robbers for an amount of 50,000 rand. A whistleblower who had become privy for Job's plans informed the Hawks Serious Corruption Investigation team based in Bloemfontein. The Hawks followed up on the information. On October 8, 2019, Job was arrested during a mock transaction. She appeared in court on several occasions, culminating in her conviction, Singo said. Job made several court appearances since her arrest, leading to her conviction. The case against Job has been remanded until December 9, 2024 for sentencing proceedings to begin. Earlier this week, a former crime intelligence operative from the Free State appeared in the same court on charges of fraud. The 48-year-old warrant officer, whose identity is being withheld for security reasons, is alleged to have been stealing from the Secret Services account SSA. He has since been granted 5,000 rand bail. And that's it from Injibs Crime. Stay tuned to ASA Crime and Correctional updates.